nice carnelian bubbles. They're everywhere out here. He's really not afraid of me, is he? This one might also have a bit of fire to it. There's some more nice coloration. I'm out here to Saddle Mountain to see what we can find today. Now, yesterday, I attempted to come out here, woke up early in the morning, started driving out here, and my car decided to blow out its tire, so we're trying this again. The great thing about this location is there's agates everywhere. This is a nice little red. Today we're going to be looking for fire agates specifically, but I'm going to pick up anything with some nice color in it too. There's some nice carnelian right here. It's out here. There's some goodies out here, that's for sure. There's another nice dark colored one right here. The agate here is so uniquely colored and shaped. I love this place. But it is rather far outside the city, and it is silent out here. You are about an hour away from Phoenix, out to the west at Saddle Mountain. But the drive is worth it. Just make sure to come when it's not hot. Look at that. See, that's the color we're kind of looking for, is this dark amber, because fire will hide in that. This might not quite be to that level, but it's getting close. Look at that little carnelian right there. Just a little dot. A little bubble. That's what a lot of the agates out here look like. I mean, you can see they're everywhere. Here's another one. This one has quartz crystals on it too. That's gonna be gorgeous tumbled up. And then literally right over here, you have some just nice carnelian bubbles. They're just everywhere. They're everywhere out here. Throw a stone and it's gonna land on an agate. This agate is everywhere. And it's all coming from Saddle Mountain. Little lizard right here led me to what might be a fire agate. I'm not sure. He's really not afraid of me, is he? What's this guy right here? I can't tell if this has fire in it, but I'm going to clean all of this up at home. That one has some nice design to it too. I'll definitely be taking that home. There's another one right there. Nice little carnelian. There's just so much material out here. I mean, this is a huge one right here. It's just a huge agate. It's everywhere. It is starting to get warm, so I'm gonna have to head out soon, even though I just arrived. But that's rockhounding in the Arizona desert. I'm gonna get a little less picky because I have to leave soon. The sun is demanding I leave. Here's one that might have some fire underneath it. That color is a very good indication that there may be fire in there. Oh, and here's another one. This one might also have a bit of fire to it. Oh, there's another one. That's a nice big one right there. We'll clean that off. See what that guy looks like. This one's got a very interesting pattern to it. There's some more nice coloration. Now, I've only been out here for about 15 minutes, but in that 15-minute time, I've already gotten a great amount of material. And that's what's so incredible about this place. It's so beginner friendly. I'm in one of the worst areas. I'm right towards the entrance. Everyone comes to this area, but there's still so much here. And the best stuff is way off that way, or on the other side of the mountains. But I'm in the easiest to access place just because of the weather and everything. It's just too hot. I've only been out here for 15 minutes, but I already have a great amount of material to work with. There we go. There's a nice little piece. This one's covered in dirt, but it might have a little bit of fire in there. We'll see when I clean it off when I get home though. Actual fire agate out here is very hard to find because this location has been open for probably 50 years. But you will find a lot of great colored agate out here. So a lot of carnelian. Carnelian's real easy, clearly, because you just get these little bits everywhere. But finding fire agate is actually very difficult out here. There's some more nice color. Definitely finding some nice color out here. Made it back to my car, and I'm going to clean up these agates today, and I'll see you then. These are some of the best finds that I found today. There's a lot of carnelian here. There's still a lot of dirt on them, and I'm going to be cleaning them all off to see really what they have underneath. There's a few of them who might have the slightest bit of fire, but we are going to see once they are all washed off. I spent longer cleaning these than I did actually looking for them today. It took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to manually scrub these. They have such tough dirt stuck to them that it will not come off unless you scrub. This one was an example of one where I was not able to get all of the crypto soil off. That's these orange bits. It is just so stuck on there that it's going to actually require a whole nother round of soaking it in hydrogen peroxide this time, and that'll get rid of all of this crypto soil. These three showed the best signs of fire in them. The rest are just kind of carnelians or whites, but these three showed the most promise. This one you can see there's a little bit of a green flash in there. Just slightly in that reflection, you can kind of see in there. It's a little deeper and it's not showing up quite well enough, but I can see it with my eye. It's underneath that reflection. It's a little easier to see with this one. This one you can see just under, there's a slight fire to it, like just the lightest shimmer that I can just see underneath, just a slight green, like right there. You can see right at the tip of my thumbnail, right there, is a little bit of fire. It's just very minor. And then this one is the hardest to see overall. It's right there. You can kind of see the fire in it. It just needs to be cleaned up heavily before that'll really come out. Attached to a ton of the rocks are a whole bunch of quartz crystals. You can kind of see them shimmering here on this large piece, and you can kind of see how they grew outward, downward, like that on this one. You can see all of that. And so another bath is going to clean this up. Of the quartz crystals, this one was just so brilliant because it had such a strange agate attached to it, but then you can clearly see just all that beautiful sparkling quartz crystals. All this bubble action is just incredible. I think that's really cool looking, and some of these are just so sparkly, and there's some great color in these. These are going to tumble up and look so pretty. A few of the agates I've tumbled from here have not gone well, and that's partially my fault and my inexperience at the time. I just didn't realize that you need tumbler media to protect them from each other, so they were all very bruised and battered. I'm going to finish cleaning them up in some hydrogen peroxide, but overall, for only a 30 to 45 minute period, this was fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.